Good morning. The 133rd commencement ceremony for Eastern Washington University will begin in 10 minutes. Please find your way to your seats. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. The processional for the 133rd commencement of Eastern Washington University's College of Professional Programs, School of Psychology, and School of Social Work will now begin. Please welcome our Eastern graduates, faculty, and platform party. The graduate and baccalaureate candidates are being led into the pavilion this morning by gonfalon holder Erica Laliker, a master's degree candidate in clinical mental health counseling. Now entering the event floor is our Eastern Washington University faculty. The platform party is being led by Eastern Washington University gonfalon holder Kyra Urbina, ASEWU president. Carrying the university mace is College of Professional Programs Dr. Nick Jackson. The university mace is a ceremonial symbol of the authority of our university leadership. Please be seated. Please welcome to the podium, presenter of the University Mace, Dr. Nick Jackson.
President McMahon, Provost Smith, and Board of Trustees Chair Inigas. The graduate candidates, baccalaureate candidates, and faculty are assembled. The ceremony may now proceed. I call upon Professor Janelle Husterlid, President of the Faculty Organization, to come to the podium to open our event.
Thank you. As President of the Faculty Organization, I bring you greetings from the faculty. It is my pleasure to convene the 133rd Commencement of Eastern Washington University. Welcome to the celebration recognizing the accomplishments of this year's graduates. Please stand if you are able as the colors are presented by the Eastern Washington University Army ROTC and for our national anthem. performed by EWU student Harley Kate, accompanied by the EWU Brass Ensemble.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you to the Eastern Washington University Army ROTC, Harley Kate, and the Eastern Washington University Brass Ensemble. Please be seated. And now please welcome to the podium Eastern Washington University Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, Lorenzo Smith.
Well, thank you to everyone for such a beautiful start to our event. Welcome to Eastern Washington University's College of Professional Programs, School of Psychology, and School of Social Work commencement ceremony. I would like to begin by introducing the members of the platform party. First, we are honored to have with us members of the Eastern Washington University Board of Trustees: Alexis Alexander, Carol Evans, Vice Chair Christine Johnson, and Chair of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Uriel Iniguez. Also, President of Eastern Washington University, Dr. Sherry McMahon. Vice President Leah Jarnigan, Vice President Cesar Portillo, and Vice President Max Baca. Our mace bearer, Dr. Nick Jackson, and Dean of Students, Dr. Sam Armstrong Ash. The Associated Students of Eastern Washington University President, Kyra Urbina, and the Director of Alumni Relations, Ms. Kelsey Hatch-Brachek. We are also joined on the platform by the Interim Dean of the College of Professional Programs, Dr. Amanda Reedy. And representing the faculty, we have Faculty Organization President, Professor Janelle Husterlid. So we are so pleased to have so many of the faculty join us today. Thank you. It's an incredible celebration. I also want to recognize the staff as well. I often think of the faculty, and I know that you are at the front line of engagement, the staff as well. So I thank you for being here and acknowledge all that you do. Let's give them a round of applause. I'd also like to take the opportunity to acknowledge the family. I'm going to pause there for a minute, and students, graduates, this is kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you to express your appreciation for your family and friends and loved ones. You did all the hard work, but you had a lot of support behind them. And so you have lots of opportunities to thank them, but why not take this opportunity with the loudest round of applause, and you look up and find your parents or family and friends, give them a loud round of applause. And now, students, graduates, you're going to be outdone, I promise you, because I'm going to ask now the family, friends, and loved ones of you, the graduates, to express your gratitude and appreciation of the hard work that your graduates put together. Please join me in this loud round of applause for them. Woo! Woo! Outstanding. Thank you for embarking on a path to serve others, graduates. You take on meaningful responsibility to be engaged and to care for this community. On behalf of all of us, graduates, thank you in advance for your commitment. Before we begin today's gathering and to deliver our land acknowledgement, I'd like to welcome and ask Cola Boyer to come to the podium. Cola is the Director of Tribal Relations in the Office of the President for Eastern Washington University and a proud alumni. Cola, thank you for being here and sharing this important reflection with us.
Pishiu awawasu anahagait nasinga nenawariara Cola Boyer. Good evening, or good morning, good afternoon, and congratulations to all of our graduates today. It is my honor and privilege to give today's land acknowledgement. At Eastern Washington University, we are proud to recognize the land of the Spokane tribe and other tribes that shared the land for fishing and trading. The Spokane tribe, the Coeur d'Alene tribe, the Confederated Tribes of the Colville Reservation, the Kalispel tribe, the Nez Perce tribe, and the Yakima Nation are integral to the cultural heritage and traditional ethnological knowledge of the land. Native American heritage is woven into the fabric of our institution, enriching our community through tribal culture, historical teachings, and tribal language, and is embraced daily by our students, staff, faculty, and Eastern Washington community. At EWU, we are committed to reflecting on and acknowledging the historical justices of genocide and the forced removal of our tribal peoples and all of our relatives. EWU recognizes and honors tribal sovereignty and government-to-government relationships with the tribes. From here forward, EWU will remain committed to supporting, honoring, and recognizing the Native American community and the dynamic contributions that are shared with our university. Go Eags!
Thank you, Cola. As a president of Eastern Washington University, Dr. Sherry McMahon recognizes Eastern's critical role as a polytechnic institution of access, applied learning opportunity, and academic excellence. She continues to focus on providing a transformative educational experience for the entire range of diverse students that make up our region and our state. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the president of Eastern Washington University, Dr. Sherry McMahon.
Thank you, Provost Smith. Once again, to the friends, families, and especially the graduates, welcome to Eastern Washington University's commencement ceremony. Graduates, today is your moment, a moment earned through years of hard work, persistence, sacrifice, and growth. Through late nights studying, group projects, internships, labs, performances, presentations, research papers, exams, and moments you question whether you would be here to this day. And yet, here you are. You persevered. You took that extra moment, and it made a difference. This reminds me of a lesson I had in high school chemistry. Do you know what happens to water at 212 degrees? Awesome. That's right. It boils. Thanks for remembering. But what's interesting is that at 211 degrees, water is simply hot. Very hot, but still just water. It's that one extra degree that changes everything. At 212 degrees, water creates steam, and steam has the power to move engines, drive turbines, and generate energy that can change the world. Just 1 degree. As you leave Eastern Washington University today, and as you begin your careers and write the next chapter of your lives, I hope you'll remember that lesson, because the difference you make in the world will rarely come from a single dramatic moment of greatness. More often, it will come from the extra degree, the extra effort you put into a project when no one is watching, the extra curiosity that leads you to ask a better question, and the extra courage to speak up when a voice needs to be heard, or when an idea needs to be challenged, or the extra kindness you show someone who is struggling. Those moments can be small and may even go unnoticed, but over time, they accumulate and create momentum. Momentum that changes lives. A few weeks ago, I was watching the news and saw a story about an elderly man who repairs bicycles and gives many of them away for free to people in need. For the people receiving the bikes, it was transportation, independence, and opportunity. And for him, it was also a path forward after losing his wife from illness and struggling with severe depression. A small act, a small investment of his time and talent, but a profound impact on both his life and the lives of those he helped. That's the thing about the extra degree. It just doesn't help others, it often changes us too. The moments that shape our lives are rarely grand or headline-worthy. They're usually created by ordinary people making a choice to help someone else, using what they have, giving what they can, and taking that one extra step. At Eastern, you learn that knowledge matters most when it serves a purpose. In many ways, that is the way your education has been from the very beginning. Not simply accumulating facts and theories, but learning how to use them. Learning how to take potential and turn it into impact. And as the region's Polytechnic University, our faculty have challenged you to move beyond theory and into practice. You didn't just learn concepts, you applied them. You solved problems. You worked with community partners. You conducted research. And you created, designed, analyzed, built, performed, and presented. Maybe not all in the same week. Today, we need innovators who can solve the complex challenges facing our society. And we need educators and mentors who can inspire change. And we need artists, storytellers, scientists, entrepreneurs, and leaders who help us see new possibilities. And perhaps more than ever, we need people who are willing to engage, contribute, and care about the communities and the people around them. The good news is that I believe those people are sitting right before me today. I've watched your events, attended your games, listened to your presentations and panels, talked with you in the pub, and met many of you on walks around campus. I know what you're capable of. I know you have the capacity to take that extra step. And looking at you here today, I can't stress enough that your success will be a series of choices. And that is where excellence lives, not in perfection, but in persistence. So wherever your journey takes you next, remember that the greatest impact often begins with the smallest acts. Because at 211 degrees, water is hot. At 212 degrees, it changes the world. Yeah. Graduates, myself, and those of us on this stage, and the entire Eagle family could not be more proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2026. And now, I am pleased to invite our ASEWU President, Kyra Urbina, to the podium to share greetings with you.
Hello, Eagles. Good morning, everyone, faculty, staff, families, but most importantly, graduating class of 2026. A few years ago, many of us stepped onto this campus for the first time, feeling a mix of nerves and excitement. For those of you who are first-generation students, you arrived knowing that being in the first in your families to navigate meant this, carrying a lot of high expectations on your shoulders. By standing here today, we realize those dreams aren't a weight we carry. They are the fuel that got us here to the finish line today. It is an important day to celebrate. It's for the late nights, the early mornings, and the resilience it took to stay on course when things got difficult. You've earned every bit of this celebration, but your journey does not stop here. You've spent years preparing for the real world. The true tests are the ones you didn't study for, those moments when the right decisions clearly aren't obvious, or when the weight of the work feels a lot heavier than you had expected. There will be a time when you're pushed way beyond your comfort zone, because success is not about the degree you're holding or the titles that you will eventually have. It's about the effort, the integrity, and the intention that you bring to the table when nobody is watching. Some of your greatest contributions will happen quietly in the way that you advocate for others or bridge a gap for somebody else. There are moments that truly move the world. As you start this next chapter, keep that same spirit of grit alive. Keep being brave enough to ask those hard questions. Keep building connections with the people around you, and always take pride in where you come from, because it's exactly what prepared you for where you are going today. So as you leave this campus today, remember that you aren't just here as students, but you've moved on to be leaders. Congratulations to the class of 2026, and go Eags!
At this time, please welcome to the podium the chair of the Eastern Washington University Board of Trustees, Mr. Uriel Iniguez.
Buenos dias! All right, we're going to try it again. So, since I've been chair, we've been doing this little competition about who can say Eags the loudest. Now, last year, this college you guys were the champions. So you got something to, and the provost is actually designing a little statue, right? That it's going to be shared among your different colleges. So be asking for that. So this is how we do it. First, we go the students. And you got to show some pride and go Eags, because what does another Eag say to when they see another Eag? Go Eags! There you go. See, that's the start, okay? But we're going to rock this place down today, all right? And this is the start of the ceremonies. We got 2 days of ceremony. So I want to tell the story for the rest of the day today and tomorrow that you guys are the champs. So, all right? So we'll start here on 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go to the parents. And parents, last time you guys showed them what Spirit's all about. So, all right, ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. All right. You guys ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Nice job. Provost, yeah, you got to design that. All right. So, I bring you greetings from the board and the board that members who are entrusted by our citizens here in the state of Washington to keep the light of higher education, of Eastern education, on for the next generation. And every year, when this happens, you think you're happy. We are very happy because we did our job. You are graduating, and that's an accomplishment in terms of continuing Eastern for the next decade, next generation, for the next 100 years. The Board of Trustees is the governing body of the university, providing guidance and helping to share the story of the university and its importance. Today, in that spirit, the Board of Trustees sincerely congratulates each of you as you receive your degree. We extend our admiration and gratitude to everyone here at Eastern for their role in helping you earn your diplomas. And we humbly thank your parents, families, and friends for their support and encouragement throughout your time here at Eastern. You would not be here today without them. Please know that the Board of Trustees shares in your pride and sense of accomplishment. We wish you the very best in whatever comes next. Your success will be a reflection of Eastern, and we know you will not disappoint. We welcome you to the Eagle family. Congratulations. And go Eags! Come on, one more time. Everybody, go Eags! There you go. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair Iniguez. So that was the lesson, and so now here's the quiz. We're going to do it one more time. This time, everyone together, go Eags! Go Eags! All right. The strength of a university is indeed synonymous with the strength of its faculty. At Eastern, we have a tradition of excellent faculty, attracted here by other outstanding faculty and the quality of our university and region. This year marks the retirement and conferral of emeritus status of one faculty member for this particular ceremony. Emeritus comes from Latin and means worthy of merit. These individuals have given many years of service to the university. Their many contributions are recognized and gratefully acknowledged. Will President McMahon, Chair Iniguez, and Faculty Organization President Husterlid come forward and join me to congratulate our faculty? And faculty, please come forward when you are recognized. We have one. Dr. Susan Ruby, Professor Emerita, Psychology. Congratulations, Professor Ruby. Now we move to recognize the students, the graduates. Graduates, this day is one of the most significant days of your life because you are receiving something that no one could ever take from you, a college degree. You should take full credit for your accomplishment. This is a very, very big deal that must be appreciated. So out of respect for your fellow graduates and their guests, we ask that all graduates please return to their seats after crossing the stage and remain seated until the end of the ceremony. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. It is time to introduce the class of 2026 and to confer the degrees. We will begin with graduate degrees. I invite Interim Dean Amanda Reedy to present the candidates earning an educational specialist degree in the College of Professional Programs.
Good morning. As Interim Dean of the College of Professional Programs, I ask that the candidates for Educational Specialist to please rise and remain standing. Members of the Board of Trustees and President McMahon, I am pleased to recommend that the Educational Specialist degree in the School of Psychology be conferred upon these candidates who have established their eligibility through the successful completion of all degree requirements.
Thank you, Interim Dean Reedy. President McMahon, I am pleased to present to you the 2026 Educational Specialist candidates.
Thank you, Provost Smith. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I hereby confer your degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
And now, will the graduates for Educational Specialists please follow the instructions of the line marshals? Faculty hooders, please come forward to the sides of the stage. President McMahon, Chair Iniguez, and Vice Chair Johnson, please come forward to receive the candidates. President McMahon, Chair Iniguez, and Vice Chair Johnson will extend the university's congratulations to the candidates. Interim Dean Reedy and Dean of Students Sam Armstrong Ash will hand out the diplomas.
As the graduates make their way to the stage, each candidate will be hooded by their faculty. The honor of being hooded by their faculty is a symbol of being welcome into the academic community. The velvet color on the graduate's hood is representative of their discipline and is complemented with the colors of the university.
And now, reading on the left side of the stage, graduates from the Education Specialist School Psychologist Program. Silas Rule.
And now reading on the right side of the stage, graduates from the Education Specialist School of Psychology Program. Mary Walker.
Hannah Jackson.
Tim Carlberg.
Armando Miguel Garcia.
Catherine O'Neill Brown.
Maria Angelo Rivera.
Carson Zaragoza.
Giovanna Roman.
McKenna Brown.
Isis Mario.
Lisa Draney.
Rossanyana Banderi.
Jordan King.
Melinda Curtis.
Josephine Neff.
Monica Garcia Ramirez.
Let's give them one more round of applause. Thank you, Deans, Chair Iniguez, Vice Chair Johnson, and President McMahon. Congratulations, graduates. Now we will turn to our master's degree candidates. I invite Interim Dean Reedy to please introduce the students.
Will the candidates for the master's degrees in the School of Psychology and the School of Social Work please rise and remain standing? Chair Iniguez and President McMahon, I recommend that the master's degrees in the College of Professional Programs, School of Psychology, and School of Social Work be conferred upon these candidates who have established their eligibility through the successful completion of all degree requirements.
Thank you. President McMahon, I am pleased to present to you the 2026 Master's candidates.
Thank you, Provost Smith. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I hereby confer your degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Thank you, President McMahon. Will the graduates for master's degrees please follow the instructions of the line marshals? Faculty hooders, please come forward to the sides of the stage. President McMahon, Chair Niguez, Vice Chair Johnson, please come forward to receive the master's candidates. President McMahon, Chair Niguez, and Vice Chair Johnson will extend the university's congratulations to the candidates. Interim Dean Reedy and Dean of Students Sam Armstrong Ash will hand out the diplomas.
As the graduates make their way to the stage, the master's graduates will also be hooded when they cross the stage. The honor of being hooded by their faculty is a symbol of being welcome into the academic community. The velvet colors on the graduates' hoods are representative of their discipline and is complemented with the color of the university.
And now, reading on the left side of the stage, graduates from the Master of Science in Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Erica Lolliker.
And now reading on the right side of the stage, graduates from the Masters of Science in Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Nina.
Molly Pringer.
Nicholas Gannis.
Aaron Kavanaugh.
Catherine Flagg.
Rosa Lopez Barboza.
Echo Butterfield.
Vanessa Perez Ortiz.
Kobe Hines.
Victoria Layden.
JC Shimamoto.
Ivy Sturmer Jones.
Maria Kuchetova.
Matthew Bitts.
Isabella Freeman.
And now, reading on the left side of the stage, graduates from the Master of Arts in Behavioral Health. Gabriel Alexander.
Nishta Rajay.
Rainey Jensen.
Lindsay Cartwright.
Ashlyn Poff.
Emily Colmback.
Arlie Nunez.
Natalie Haranen.
Ziamaro Hernandez Beolid.
Juno Epps.
Elizabeth Blake.
And now reading on the right side of the stage, graduates from the Masters of Arts in Behavioral Health. Madison Hardy.
Prince Rashid Okarim.
Sydney Wolf.
And now, reading on the left side of the stage, graduates from the Master of Arts in Addiction Studies. Itzul Evans Ramirez.
Naili Hernandez.
And now, reading on the left side of the stage, graduates from the Master of Social Work. Brett Hirarchi.
And now reading on the right side of the stage, graduates from the Master of Arts in Child Life. Daisy Diaz.
Morgan Kincaid.
Janine Sanderson.
Alondra Herrera Watson.
Jordan Rapp.
James Camard.
Casey Berglund.
Samantha Prouty Ferguson.
Now reading on the right side of the stage, graduates from the Master of Social Work. Keisha Muzatiko.
Sherry Atchison.
Janessa Stamper.
Andrew Carter. Cotter.
Jessica Zamora Avalos.
Sarah Ishler.
Nara Sheen.
Joy Hosterman.
Giselle Alvarado.
Maggie McKenzie.
Casey Bonacera.
Margarita Valencia.
Tyler Calabro.
Sarah Harper.
Kiana Buck.
Danielle Cartledge.
Tanya Lynette Ocampo Castro.
Denise Thompson.
Dorina Obasnea.
Daniel DeLego.
Lavita Williams.
Catherine Elaine Draper Beard.
Rebecca Dallas.
Melissa Britton.
Deyaria Martinez.
Amanda Rodriguez.
Katrina Shimke.
Elizabeth Landon Michelle.
Maria Smith.
Maristi Jagamkern.
Skylar Collins.
Olivia Jagger.
Shukarat BC Aluagaba.
Serena Hill.
Giselle Luna Tello.
Alasia Henry.
Karen Michelle Garcia Pacheco.
Teresa Cudmore.
Perla Rivera.
Ken Yee.
Jade Anaisa Rivera.
Caden White.
Marlene Marroquin.
Alyssa Freitas.
Leslie Farias.
Jolena Young.
Abby Ibarra.
Bethany Baird.
Jacob Stevens.
Jocelyn Taylor.
Jason Heitzman.
Addison Kincaid.
Zachary Thielman.
Amy Bass.
Allison Rickman.
Gianna Smith.
Haley Pemberton.
Leoness Jensen.
Rachelle Grubb.
Cassandra Greer.
Madison Morris.
Cleo Alexander.
Madeline Ruth Wallace Cottle.
Jadra Cope.
Shelley Bear.
Reina Rivera.
Madison Boyer.
Andrea Gutierrez Trammell.
Kayla Norwood.
Jeremiah Jones.
Jody Lynn Bolton.
Rochelle Thompson.
Lindy Green.
Jocelyn Hanson.
Audrey Berry.
Allison Gomez.
Caitlin Wendlandt.
Rosie Varela.
Sarah McCament.
Van Sang.
Hunter Thomas. Annika Fiala. Melissa Carbajal. Anna Gilmore. Madeline Rosaline Fisher. Jelaine Conyers. Claire McMean. Andy Schroeder. Amy Blickenstaff. Averell DeSalmi. Charlene DeSalmi. Lindsay Montgomery.
All right. Thank you, Deans, Chair Iniguez, Vice Chair Johnson, and President McMahon. Congratulations, graduates. Now, will the recipients of the Francis B. Houston Award please stand and remain standing? Yep. All the awardees of the Francis B. Houston Awards. Yes. It's very noteworthy that there's just a few here. It's highly selective. The Francis B. Houston Medallion Award was established in 1998 as a tribute to Professor Emerita of English Francis B. Houston. Professor Houston taught at Eastern Washington University from 1955 to 1976 and exemplified a lifelong commitment to higher learning. She was loved and respected for her dedication to individual student development. This Medallion Award program recognizes outstanding graduates who demonstrate exemplary academic achievement and exceptional leadership and/or service to the university or community. It honors Professor Houston, who was both a leader and a friend of higher education. Please join me in congratulating these individuals. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to present this year's candidates for baccalaureate degrees. However, first, I would like to acknowledge those undergraduate students receiving academic honors. Students graduating cum laude with a GPA of 3.5 to 3.69 are designated by red and white honor cords. Please stand and remain standing for those cum laude students if your GPA is between 3.5 and 3.69. And you may remain standing, a remarkable achievement. Now, students graduating magna cum laude with a GPA of 3.7 to 3.89 are wearing silver honor cords. Please stand if that's you and remain standing. And our graduates this spring with an exemplary GPA of 3.9 to 4.0 are wearing gold honor cords and have the highest designation of summa cum laude. Please stand and remain standing if that's you. Joining those students and remain standing, finally, students who received a program and department award noted in today's programs, would you please also join those students and stand so we can recognize you if you received a department program award. Congratulations to all of you. You may now be seated. I now invite Interim Dean Reedy to present the baccalaureate degree candidates.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Professional Programs, School of Psychology, and School of Social Work please rise and remain standing? Chair Negas and President McMahon, I recommend that bachelor's degrees be conferred upon these candidates who have established their eligibility through the successful completion of all degree requirements.
Thank you, Dean Reedy. President McMahon, I am pleased to present to you the 2026 bachelor's candidates.
Thank you, Provost Smith. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon each of you the appropriate bachelor's degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Will the graduates for bachelor's degrees please follow the instructions of the line marshals? President McMahon, Chair Negas, Vice Chair Johnson, please come forward to receive the baccalaureate candidates. President McMahon, Chair Negas, and Vice Chair Johnson will extend the university's congratulations to the candidates. Interim Dean Reedy and Dean of Students Sam Armstrong Ash will hand out diplomas.
And now, reading on the left side of the stage, graduates from the School of Psychology receiving a Bachelor of Science in Applied Developmental Psychology. Elijah Fisher.
And now reading on the right side of the stage, graduates from the School of Psychology receiving a Bachelor of Science in Applied Developmental Psychology. Gideon Daniel Godinez.
Tamara Smith.
Lola Phillips.
Candace Turner.
Ava Redker.
And now, reading on the left side of the stage, graduates from the School of Psychology receiving a Bachelor of Science in Health Psychology. Heather Reynolds.
Michaela Lee.
Camry Christensen.
Sydney Thweet.
Maya Cheney.
And now reading on the right side of the stage, graduates from the School of Psychology receiving a Bachelor of Science in Health Psychology. Shaylin O'Connor.
Elena Kirkwood.
Aline Nava Valladares.
Lily Carney.
Braden Campbell.
Michelle Kendrick.
Marissa Dahl.
Latricia Smith.
Anna Rocco.
Georgie Emmert.
Tylon Betts.
Caitlin Hinonosa.
Monica Velez Hernandez.
Marcelina Joanna Cambron.
Savannah Dunn.
Caleb Calvin.
Brooke Gassaway.
Ruth Habtama Kore.
Trey Alford.
Olivia Swanson.
Adam Zachariah Becca.
Matando Hermione Bukutulu.
Amber Tavite.
Jonathan Winson.
Elizabeth Reardon.
Rosemary Hartnett.
Brandon Search.
Jaden Olmstead.
Jocelyn Linds.
Adia Messenger.
Ziola Sebastian.
Giselle Ambundis.
Now reading on the right side of the stage, graduates from the School of Psychology receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Amber Arrow.
Estefany Duran Jimenez.
Alyssa West.
And now, reading on the left side of the stage, graduates from the School of Psychology receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Rachel Hudak.
Rory Bruce.
Milandro Rodriguez.
Emma Winsky.
Isabel Lindquist.
Katie Gordert.
Samantha McNeil.
Jessica Sideris.
Lenore Hartwig.
Esther Alid Lewin.
Sophia Andre.
Greta Lemke.
Deshaun Misa.
Fred Cameron.
Olivia Higgins.
Vera Monroe.
Kaylani Slaughter.
Stephanie Mbemba.
Riley Brandon.
Haley DeSala.
Yesel Castillo Rivera.
Sophia Burke.
Devin Britton.
Madeline Wilson.
Jasmine Newton.
Shay Brightman.
Aubrey Smith.
Danny Warden.
Lauren Fitzgerald.
Matthew Moeller.
Lillian Hendricks.
Delaney Aube Gunter. Danielle Randall.
Angela Marshall Keene.
Jacob Scotese.
Caitlin Storm.
Takoa Preston.
Haley DeFleming.
Dennis Mamonov.
Nicole Velez Venegas.
Cole Wilmot.
Kathleen Burns.
Zaid McCurdy.
Stephanie Jeffrey.
Olga Loktiv.
Madison Krallman.
Parker Colliver.
David Bogan. Alejandro Olguin.
Shiloh Dubiner.
Kylie White.
Kayla DeLint.
Alexis Maciel. Amelia Johnson. Adriana Wood.
Bailey Swanson.
Malia Lopez.
Elijah Thomas.
Alexis Askolkov.
Cleo Duty.
Andre Doltal.
Avery Cunningham.
Cindy Sanchez.
Hannah Wells.
Ayana Fuller.
Victoria Scott.
Samara McElroy.
Arlie De Leon.
And now, reading on the left side of the stage, graduates from the School of Social Work, receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Children's Studies. Michaela Pollock.
Brooke Jacobs.
Kaylee Connor.
Alyssa Camp.
Riley Cornwell.
And now reading on the right side of the stage, graduates from the School of Social Work receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Addiction Studies. Garrett Larson.
Victoria Sanchez.
Katrina Johnson.
Jocelyn Zigan.
Mason Hudgens.
Alexa Craig.
Tron Long Bong.
Eunice Vara Gordillo.
And now reading on the right side of the stage, graduates from the School of Social Work receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Social Work. Addison Wilkes. Brittany Fryer. Miranda Espinosa. Nicole Lindberg. Ashley Baker. Maria de Jesus Melendez Torres. Clayton Gale. Alma Isabel Vasquez Montaño.
And now, reading on the left side of the stage, graduates from the School of Social Work receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Social Work. Casey Zaran Aureliana.
Brianna Gutierrez.
Jesus Antonio.
Perla Islas Cersei.
Giovanni Zendejas.
Natalie Arovic.
Stella McCurdy.
Ariswa Tadesa.
Brittany Meza.
Jamel Hovland.
Emily Italia Baltazar. Emily Johnson. Alexis Montgomery. Jasmine Joy Atip Paloma. Melissa Ineguez. Lacey Bagley. Allison Floria. Katie Cook. Tiffany Nicole Thompson. Violet Dericio. Itzia Alcazar. Leslie Andujo. Giovanni Farias.
Okay, let's give them one round of applause again. Woo. Go Eags! Go Eags! Go Eags! Go Eags! All right, now I would like to invite President McMahon back to the podium.
Congratulations. You are now officially graduates and alumni of Eastern Washington University. As you go forth in the world, I hope you will treasure the knowledge and memories you have gained in your time with us. Now, the moment you have been all waiting for, baccalaureate candidates, place your hand on your tassel, which should be on your right side. You may now move your tassel from right to the left. Congratulations.
You are now part of the alumni family. of over 125,000 plus Eagles. To welcome you to the fold is Ms. Kelsey Hatch Brachek, Director of Alumni Relations.
My name is Kelsey Hatch Brachek. I'm the Director of Alumni Relations and a super proud third-generation Eagle. Today I have the privilege of welcoming you into a new chapter of your EWU journey. Class of 2026, congratulations, you are now officially members of the EWU Alumni Association, and most importantly, you are now Eagles for life. Take a moment and let that sink in. Today, you join a network of more than 125,000 Eagles around the world. From right here in Cheney to communities across the country and around the globe, EWU alumni are leading organizations, serving their communities, starting businesses, teaching future generations, conducting research, creating art, catching Super Bowl touchdowns, and making a difference every single day. And now, you're part of that story. The friendships you've built, the mentors who guided you, the classes that challenged you, the memories you've made, and the traditions you've experienced will always connect you to this place and to one another. Being an Eagle for life means staying connected because this community is lifelong. Come back for homecoming, attend alumni events, mentor future Eagles, celebrate your milestones with us, and whenever you meet another Eagle out in the world, know that you already have something in common, your Eags. Most importantly, never forget where the journey started, right here at Eastern. And hey, don't be shy about showing that off either. Rock your red, wear that logo with pride. Put an EWU sign in your office, add pride to your ride with EWU license plates, and find other Eagles wherever life takes you. Trust me, they're everywhere, and they're family. Before we send you off, President McMahon and I would love to capture this moment as a commencement tradition. So if I could get all the graduates to stand up, hold up your EWU cheer cards, and when we're up here, we're gonna do a selfie on the count of 3. You're gonna yell, "Go Eags," really loud, the loudest "Go Eags" you've ever yelled. Yeah, Swoop, come on up here, Swoop. Congratulations, class of 2026, and welcome to the EWU Alumni Association. We can't wait to see where your journey takes you next. And as always, go Eags!
Thank you, Kelsey. Congratulations to all of the 2026 graduates. Now, will all please rise and remain in place as the platform party and the faculty recess to Western Fanfare, performed by our EWU Brass Ensemble. Graduates, please follow the directions from the line marshals as you recess to the EWU fight song. Families and guests, please remain seated until everyone has recessed, and then you may meet your graduates outside. It's a great day to be an Eagle. Go Eags! Go Eags!